Sum totals of geometry. This is the gig that I got kind of put why Robert Grant was interested in my work and stuff, is that every geometric form has a sum total of its angles. So a triangle is 180, a square and a circle are both 360, a pentagon is 540, hexagon is 720, a septagon is 900, and an octagon is 1080. If you apply those numerics to Hertz cycles, so it's vibration cycles per second. So if you play a triangle, it's that, a square is that, a hexagon is that, and a septagon is that. So geometry is literally creating what we call the most beautiful form of music. The most beautiful harmonic triad is a major chord. And geometry is revealing that exact tone set in mathematically perfect ratios and relationships. We, like we've talked about being the crazy inventors we think we are, we tweaked ourselves off of this perfect tuning. This is perfect tuning. This is what Pythagoras discovered. He started dividing strings in different ratios, but they were mathematically perfect in relationship to each other. What we've done, because our instruments have gotten more complex, where an F can be the root of an F major chord, or it can be the fifth of a D major chord, or it can be the third of an A minor chord, we fudged all of them. They're all fudged, called equal temperament. Equal temperament is no longer perfect. It's no longer what nature would reveal. That. So
are those the King's List ones?
No. This is geometry. So
that's geometry.
So my co-host of my radio show, she got a set like this gifted to her from a company in Australia. And I'm like, well, I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm like, well, one, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, that's in my video. And then the numbers are perfect. I'm like, how did they come up with the math to create this chime set? She goes, well, I don't know. She goes, because that's the numbers in my sonic geometry video. She goes, listen, not everything's about your stupid sonic geometry. so she goes, we'll call them though. Let's call them. So we call them, we get the manufacturer on the phone from Australia, and I'm like, I would love to order a set of your chimes, and I'm just very curious, how did you get the math to reveal the chime set? Oh, there's this awesome video of sonic geometry. She's like, oh, shit. Yeah, so then we made the first sonic geometry video, and I thought, that's it. That's all I will ever know, which is already out of my realm. Yeah. I hate math. I'm not a music, theory kind of guy. None of it. It's just an elemental essence came through that it. And so when I discovered this, that geometry reveals harmonics, major chord harmonics, I thought that's important. Our ears, when we hear major chord harmonics, it tells us everything is right. Yeah. When in a movie, when the couple's getting together and when the king and queen enter the room, it's this triad. Yeah. So it's like that geometry is revealing that particular tritone set that tells us everything is good. To me, puts us in this loop of engineering that is universal, cosmic. You can't even explain it. So I'm done with that video. I think I'm done forever. I watch a Michael Tellinger video, and there's a slide of talking about the ancient Sumerians, and they have this king's list of kings that lived for tens of thousands of years. And the first king lived for 28,800 years. The second king lived for 36,000 years. The third king lived for 43,200 years. Take off the zeros and you get 288, 364, 32, which is another version of perfect harmonics. Now this is before we understand 6,000 years ago what vibration cycles are, what numbers are, what major tone triad combinations are, and somehow in a 6,000-year-old document, one of the world's oldest written documents, is this coding system that brings us this. Now, give me your pine cone. So this is the Fibonacci sequence. The first 6 steps, if a seed of a pine tree bursts open, the first 6 steps on its way to becoming a pine cone will reveal the same chord as this or this. It reveals the first, the perfect fifth, and the perfect third. It's like what launches life is this same tone set. So there is something happening all around us that we are oblivious to and is everywhere, and we're just blind to it.
but becoming aware to it because clearly you
Here we
discovered
are.
it's coming.
You just became aware of it. One
Oh
person
shit,
at
that
a
was much
time.
easier than I thought.
It's not
Oh.
that hard. It's so big. It's like it's literally the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
It's like it's been hiding in plain